My name is Jack Scott, and I'm the Business and Brand Development Manager for Nestlé Purina Pet Care located in Beijing, China. And I'm responsible for the marketing of all the brands for Purina throughout China. At Nestlé Purina Pet Care, you have ownership over your own career development. And I had made people aware very early on that I was interested in working internationally. I was particularly interested in China, just because of China is a growing market and becoming more and more prominent in the world. It's a whole new competitive set. On top of that, the channels are dramatically different and things change at a very, very quick pace. And it's important for a company like Nestlé to adapt and to change and react very quickly as well. When I first landed in China, I was very, very excited, but nervous at the same time. But gradually began to get settled in, get a place to live, figure out where I can buy my groceries and how I was actually going to get to work every day. After a while, it became just second nature, and it was like living in my own home. My favorite thing about Chinese culture, I think, is the food. And it's not just because I love to eat, but because the food is so much different than what I expected when I first arrived. Adjusting to a new culture can be quite dramatic. So the advice I'd give to somebody who wants to work overseas for a company like Nestlé Purina Pet Care is, first of all, to be very, very positive. The second thing would be to have a very open mind. There's a lot of things that you can see and experience while living in the city of Beijing. For example, the Forbidden City or Tiananmen Square. You can also go just outside of the city to places like the Great Wall. My family and I love Beijing very much, not just because it's a big city, but also because there's lots of other things to do. One of the most unique experiences my family and I have had is our vacation to Cambodia last Christmas. It was absolutely beautiful and the kids loved it as well. I do think that my children are benefiting very much from this experience. Today they go to an international school where they have many different friends from a lot of different countries. My Chinese is okay, my wife's Chinese is okay. We can get by at restaurants and with taxi drivers. But my children's Chinese is actually quite good, and they would never let on. When we ask them to say something, they won't say anything to us. But we've caught them more than once talking to other people fluently in Chinese, just like it was no problem for them at all. Besides working in China, I also get to experience a lot through my colleagues in different countries in Asia, and listen and learn about their activities and the different things that they're doing in their country to grow their market. They always come forth with new ideas that I haven't even thought of myself or had experienced here in America. And so from a professional standpoint, I feel that I've had a lot of international experience understanding the global nature of our business. Nestlé Purina Pet Care products are distributed in approximately 130 countries, so there's lots of opportunities to work for Nestlé Purina Pet Care. There is a whole world for people to see.